Hi everyone, today I'm reviewing another recent left incomplete cleft lip repair. Remember, these are the most common repairs that I perform, but you'll see if you look very closely at each one, they vary. So the anatomy varies, therefore my markings vary. It's important to individualize your markings to each patient. So here again, the alar bases, columellar base, and oral commissures are marked. And here I'm marking the red line. It's so important to mark the differentiation between the wet and dry vermilion. So these are accurately aligned at the end of surgery to avoid any crusting with the wet vermilion ending up reapproximated to the dry vermilion. Now here I spend a lot of time marking the white roll on both lip elements, the vermilion cutaneous junction and the superior portion of the white roll, for I feel that this really helps to best determine the location of Cupid's bow peak and trough on the medial lip and Nordhoff's point on the lateral lip. So here I am determining the trough of Cupid's bow and then the lateral Cupid's bow peak, and then I measure this with calipers and transpose this to the medial Cupid's bow peak as you see marked here. And then I confirm, of course, the measurements multiple times. Here's the rotation flap being drawn. The severity of the rotation depends upon how much length I need to the medial lip, and the C flap being drawn intranasally. Now extending down from the medial Cupid's bow peak is the mucosal flap, which is made with a cavity. Here's Nordhoff's point being marked. So horizontally with the ruler and vertically with the caliper, I check and recheck this marking several times as this sets the height of the lip on the cleft side. So it sets the vertical height, which is very important. So here I am again checking this once again, and don't forget to release the upper lip frenulum with a Z-plasty. Here is the advancement flap being drawn. Don't extend this beyond the alar base and the triangular wedge excision within the nares to narrow it, and the mucosal flap extending with a convexity down from Nordhoff's point. Look at the vermilion width on the cleft side. It is much thicker than the vermilion width on the non-cleft side. Therefore, I draw a convex incision on the mucosal flap on the cleft side to insert into the concavity on the non-cleft side. I'm asked this quite often. I hope this is helpful. As always, leave your questions in the comments below.